Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Newcastle United against Liverpool. Let's cross straight to St James's Park. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. Well, Alan, when I'm asked what my favourite game of all time is, I always trot out the same answer, and I've had some wonderful games since, but no reason to change it really, because it was so magnificent. Liverpool 4, Newcastle United 3 from 1996. And every time the teams square up, I think the fans, as well as me personally, have memories of that thriller at Anfield.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's unrealistic to expect it to happen every time. But, you know, looking at these two sides, I wouldn't rule it out.
Newcastle United, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Cardiff City.
Yeah, impressive, that 3-1 win. And I think that's going to be enough to carry them through here with another win.
And the focus today on Newcastle United.
The most optimistic of fans would not have envisaged this. Top of the table, a good portion into the season. The difficult part is keeping themselves there now. They might just get a little nervous, but full credit to them for what they've achieved so far.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. Mathieu Debuchy, the player, this guy that the opposition's really got to keep an eye on, the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
And it's Liverpool, who'll be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. Taylor. Chiote. Davide Santo. Loic Remy. It's not too bad. He's got 5 goals already. Probably would have hoped to have had more by this second quarter of the season.
Yeah, maybe he would have, but if he goes on a run now, he can get back up to what he would want to be at.
Victor Moses. Mathieu Debuchy. Liverpool looking for victory here. And they're recognising the quality in the opposition, though. They can clear it here. And that is a super interception, Alan. Well, that slide tackle couldn't stop him. Got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. It's a yellow, it's an early one, Alan.
Yeah, he has put a marker down. He's not going to stand any nonsense in this match.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
And he's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot. Andy Carroll, we've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football club, but maybe they'll get a replacement in quickly.
And he's headed that down well, kept the ball for his team. Let a teammate collect it. Gosling. Chiote. It's a chance! Oh, he's hit that perfectly. And the keeper's done well to keep it out. And it's a corner now. Chance, but it hasn't led to anything at all. And it's with Newcastle again. Gutierrez. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there, and you can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy.
This is the chance. Oh, really powerful shot, and the goalkeeper able to deal with it. Corner kick given. Fine chance to get the first goal here.
Oh, the crowd thought he'd scored there, and I did, I must admit.
Davide Santon. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Steven Gerrard. Luis Suarez. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Oh, it has to be! In with the chance! And that could have been better if it had fallen to his other foot.
Yeah, we say that so often, but he didn't have time to shift it.
Played to Glenn Johnson. Victor Moses. Sheikh Tiote. Debuchy. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. No impact on the game yet from Liverpool. But he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Gutierrez. He's coming forward with some danger. Coutinho. Gutierrez. Great opportunity. Could it be? What a brilliant goal. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
Well, they've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
And the score is 1-0. Johnson. Victor Moses. Lost his marker there cleverly. Oh, in goes the cross. The defender deals with the cross easily. Corner now for Liverpool, and possibilities. Disappointing for them, that corner. Brilliant pass there. Challenges for the ball. Here's the cross. To Moses. It's offside. It's Loic Remy. Suarez. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, it's been tight, and chances have been at a premium, but we've had a breakthrough, and now we await, really, what the reaction's going to be from what the managers say to the two teams at half-time.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best in the first half. Sometimes these kind of matches can explode into life in the second half with plenty of goals. Let's hope that's the case.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Newcastle United leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Newcastle United with the second half now to deal with. They played well in the first half. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Sheikh Chiote. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Mathieu Debuchy. Here's Taylor. Santon. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Trying to up the ante, the visiting team here. 8 points from their last 5 league games. If they could get another 3 today...
Well, then it begins to look a little bit more respectable, but they need to get that win.
Opportunity here. Got to be. Well, the forward trying to get in at the goalkeeper, who's taken the ball from him bravely and brilliantly.
Well, once he's committed, he knows he has to get it right, because otherwise it would have definitely been a penalty.
And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Johan Gouffran. Jose Enrique. Sheikh Chiote. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Close. Oh! And it's in for Newcastle. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline.
Even if it was a miss kick, I don't think he quite intended to go quite as close to the crossbar as he did, but he's got his goal, that's what matters.
Well, that has made it 2-0 to Allen. That's gone back to him. And that slide tackle couldn't stop him. Trying to find Suarez. Decent cross, but even better defending. Dan Gosling. Gutierrez. Surely he's going to score here. Or maybe another goal will just clinch it. That's what they're looking for. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Home team, last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Well, full marks to them. They've been absolutely sensational in those matches.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Johan Gouffran. Gutierrez. Davide Santo. In the middle is Loic Remy. Back out off the bar. Well, the defender panicking there. He just got the ball away. Mathieu Debuchy. Dan Gosling. Debuchy. The home team are irrepressible at the moment, almost unbeatable. They're looking for an 8th consecutive victory.
I just wonder what the tactics of the opposition will be here. Will it be defensive?
It's back, it's their ball again. Good intercepting play. Gutierrez. Tiote. One back with a meaty tackle. Well, you have to say good anticipation there to read the direction of the throw-in. Possession changes feet. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. What a game for Newcastle United. It seemed that there was little to separate these two sides before the game, but out on the pitch there's been a huge gap. It's been Newcastle's day, make no mistake about that. It's the pace off the mark, isn't it? First couple of yards.
It's so important, that, in the modern-day game.
Tiote. Confident and quality on the ball. Gosling. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. And that flag has gone up for the offside call. Referee's blown the whistle.
Yeah, and I think the striker can afford to hold his run a bit more. He is fast, he's probably quicker than those defenders, so just hold your run, stay onside.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Fabrizio Colaccini. Davide Santo. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Coutinho. That's going to be a free kick. Late in the game now. Booked now, the Newcastle man.
Yeah, I think that's a fair decision from the ref.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
And that's handball. Referee's seen it. On to Gerrard. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. He's got space, somehow he saved it. He's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. And it's out for a corner. Unlike the officials, another quick look at this tackle, or lack of tackle.
It's a fraction of a second now, he's just missed the ball, but it is a silly challenge.
Goalkeeper, it was one of his teammates that blocked the shot. The added time will be 4 minutes. Gosling. Dan Gosling. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Debussy. And that is the end. It's all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your game here. Have a safe journey.
Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 2, Cardiff City 0. Newcastle United 2, Liverpool 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Newcastle United with 24 points. In second, Manchester City with 19 points. In third, Manchester United with 17 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 16 points. In fifth, Fulham with 16 points. In sixth, Southampton with 16 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's a Tyne-Wear derby. It's the Black Cats against the Magpies, Sunderland versus Newcastle United. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we take you to Sunderland and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
Newcastle United against Sunderland up in the northeast of England. It is one of the days of the year.
Well, you only have to walk through the town to realise what this means to both sets of fans. So much passion, so much expectation here.
Newcastle United playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Liverpool.
Yeah, the result never looked in doubt in that 2-0 win, and I don't think it will be in doubt for them today. I think they'll win.
The referee is Derek Milborough. It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Sheikh Chiote. Diagonal pass, switches the play. And now can he score? And that will go to the goalkeeper here. Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside. Josie Altidore. Good challenge. Gosling. Ball in with that touch, knew exactly where the goal was, where the ball was.
All about timing, it was so clean, that contact.
Alan, have another look at this goal. And the score is 1-0. Gardner. Remy. Sheikh Chiote. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. It's a pass with the head that's worked out very well. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Sheikh Chiote. Here's the shot. The player gets in the way, made a great block. It's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. The interceptor has got the ball here. Santon. Fabrizio Colaccini. Debuchy. Find Remy. Diakite. Lee Catamon. Gardner. Trying to get possession back. Sheikh Chiote. Catamol. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Loic Remy. It's not too bad. He's got 5 goals already. Probably would have hoped to have had more by this second quarter of the season.
Yeah, maybe he would have, but if he goes on a run now, he can get back up to what he would want to be at.
Well, they're in a good position here. Crisp defending there. Great opportunity. Gardner. And there was the chance to level the score.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet, fully expecting that one to be bulging the net.
He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not unable to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
He's got to change the point of this attack. Stephen Taylor. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. That's gone back to him. Well done to win the ball back like that with a slide tackle. Gosling. He's got to score! Oh! Okay. And hits it! Got good hands, this goalkeeper. That's a good save. They've only got 3 points, the home team, from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's a meagre return, and it might cost them come the end of this season. And a chance here, though, to put things right.
Jonas Gutierrez. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Lee Catamon. Phil Bardsley. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. They've set it up well for the cross. Wants to get at him, and he's got past it. It's one back. Good challenge from that sliding tackle from the defender. Sheikh Chiote. Played into the middle. Possible. Hit the post. Struck the post. Could have come out, but in it went. It's a great moment for the defender. He's on target here.
Well, he's got a few of those down the years. When he goes up for set pieces especially, he's always a threat. He got some bend on that. Started a couple of yards outside, but it's gone in and clipped the inside of the post. Wonderful effort.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Lee Catamol. Catamol. Strong tackle to break up the play. Santon. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark.
Please remind you that
Well, the psychology of these fixtures are very important. We've reached half-time here. The winning team has got the boost, but they know the pressure will come on them in the second half because no one wants to lose a derby.
Well, they will have to expect a reaction in the second half, and their manager will remind them of that, I'm sure.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Newcastle United leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that.
The second half is off and underway. Johan Gouffran. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. Remy. Good movement to get to it. Josie Altidore. Catamol. Stephen Taylor. I think the home team have got their work cut out here, Alan, because their stats of the visiting team are so impressive. Perfect, in fact. last 5 league games. It's got to be a goal, surely. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Dan Gosling, Debussy, trying to find Jonas. Lee Catamon. Wanted the ball and got it. Remy. Tiote. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Josie Altidore. Chance for him. The player working hard to stay in possession. Across the field to try and switch the play. Trying to find Remy. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Debussy. Dan Gosling. Tiote. And he goes for goal. Back off the bar. Strong, powerful clearance. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Josie Altidore. Gosling. Trying to find Jonas. Gutierrez. Opportunity here. And he goes for goal. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Johan Gouffran. Good control under pressure. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. He read it and cut it out. Keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Well, that corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Polacchini. Davide Santon. Santon. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Josie Altidore. Giaccarini. Tiote. Emanuele Giaccarini. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
Johnson. Surely he's going to score here. Remy. Giaccarini. Nice move to get away from the defender. Got to be, but they're defending for their lives here. Giaccherini. Johan Gouffran. A touch of class, a back heel there. And Johnson.
The fourth official has indicated 1 minute of added time.
They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Debussy. And he's blown his whistle for the last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your game here.
Well, they've got the lot. They've got the win against their bitter rivals today, their local rivals. Splendid satisfaction.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the build-up to this match has been endless, it seems. So a lot of pressure on both sides for the winners now. Total glory.
So it's full time with a final score 2-0. I leave you with a full match.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Sunderland 0, Newcastle United 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Newcastle United with 27 points. In second, Manchester City with 19 points. In third, Manchester United with 17 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 16 points. In fifth, Fulham with 16 points. In sixth, Southampton with 16 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 15 points. In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 15 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Aston Villa with 1 point. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Sunderland with 5 points. Fifth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 6 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup last 16. Today it's Chelsea against Newcastle United. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We're now down to 16 clubs in the English League Cup, and some very good sides in it, including these two.
Yeah, more teams, clubs taking this competition seriously, and why wouldn't you? It's a great one to lift at the end of it.
Oh, what a time it is for Chelsea, Alan, with Jose Mourinho returning. And I know the Chelsea fans, I live quite close to the Chelsea training ground. They can't wait.
No, it seems as if we're on the verge of another successful era under Jose Mourinho. He is a special one, as he says, and the only one, as he says now in his latest press conference. I don't know whether going back is a good idea. We'll soon see.
Hayden Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game. It is the English League Cup's round of 16, if you like, and the referee has signalled, and there's the ball rolling. Here we go.
Well, it's become a bigger and bigger competition as the years have gone up.
Surely! The shot had plenty of conviction, but it had too much height.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fans are giving him some stick, but, you know, he has scored from those distances.
Johan Gouffran. Gutierrez. The diagonal pass switches the play. Fernando Torres. A man light now, aren't they, having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Cahill on the attack here, and hits it. Still a chance after that save. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Find Jonas. Dembaba. Oh, it has to be. Here's the cross. Swung in by Debussy. Struck it on the volley. That's a shot well off the mark. Well, it's still allowed, thankfully, the sliding tackle.
Yeah, and so often we see players get booked, but he timed this one perfectly.
Johan Cabai. I do know the lad in question, and he's not wanting to come out publicly and say that he's unhappy, but he's unhappy.
He's unhappy, and he wants to play. He wants to play every week, so you can understand his frame of mind at the moment.
The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. They've got the ball back by that interception. And Newcastle on the attack. Shots on here, and the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Gouffran. And in goes the cross. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. He goes for goal! Oh, penalty for Newcastle. He's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. You can never understand the delay with these things.
Good confidence, great connection.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Mata, excellent on the ball. And now that's Mata, supporting run, excellent. David Luiz. Oh, good for him. He's coming back, and that looks a lot more encouraging now.
Yeah, and his teammates will be relieved because there was under a bit of pressure there. They'll be pleased to have the full complement again.
Mathieu Debussy. Tiote. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Remy. It's a chance! Oh! And he's taken the chance beautifully. Well, he's a happy fella, isn't he? He's got two now.
Well, sometimes with breakaway goals, you see 3 or 4 players involved, but this was just one man and the ball, and he did it absolutely beautifully.
And it's 2-0 here. Demba Ba. And he read their minds, brilliant defending in the circumstances. Davide Santo. Santon. Johan Gouffran. You don't see that so often, just glided past him effortlessly. And here's the cross. It's offside, it's Loic Remy. Such a difficult decision to make for these assistants, but I think this guy's getting it right far more often than not. And he's flagged again.
Yeah, and when you've got some pacey strikers like this side have, sometimes it can look a long way offside. I mean, he's got it right in the end, and we've got the chance to watch it on replays 3 or 4 times, but fair play to him.
Ramirez. Demba Ba. Johan Gouffran. Gutierrez. And he saw the guy could switch the play to, and came up with the pass as well, excellent. The defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Debussy. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Remy. Here's a shot now. Good try. Gouffran. Mark Schwarzer. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark.
Now, please remind you,
well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie, and we've got one team leading with a chance of progressing in this tournament.
Well, the trailing team, I think, just got to pick themselves up during the half-time break and come out and produce a little bit better.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Newcastle United leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half.
Really good contest this for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go, and here it is starting now.
Sometimes comes down to who wants it the most.
Johan Gouffran. Dan Gosling. Volleys a goal! There was a chance to really put his foot through the ball, Alan, and he didn't manage it.
No, from that distance, any kind of a solid contact, and he's going to have a chance, but it was nothing like a solid contact.
Stephen Taylor, well, no wonder we're picking him out at the start, because he's been in terrific form. What a player.
Oh yeah, he has been in a terrific kind of form, and you'd expect that to continue here.
He went in well. Mikel. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Easy spot for the referee. Hands. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Mikel. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Santon. David Luiz. It's Essien. What a powerful man this fellow is, Michael Essien.
Well, one of those every manager would want in his midfield. Gets up and down, he can score, he can tackle, the lot.
Gosling. Davide Santo. In the middle is Loic Remy, and the defender gets there first. Gosling. Remy. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Mata. That's a really important challenge. They would have been in, keeping the move going. He's got to score! Oh! Corner for Chelsea. Nothing coming for them from the corner. Johan Gouffran. A goal! Oh, it could be on. Chelsea given the advantage here. Well, that was a foul, and probably enough to stop the game, even though the referee waited for a little while to see what was going to happen. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Now Mikel. Is given. Good movement to get to it. Brilliant opening. Chance for Chelsea. Got to be. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Gone in strongly. Made this. Oh, so close, hit the post. Try from a fair way out.
Yeah, almost caught the goalkeeper by surprise as well.
Gosling. Diagonal pass, switches the play. For it. Oh, comfortable that for the goalkeeper. Mata. Espiricueta. Good strong tackle. Remy. Gutierrez. Chiote. Mathieu Debuchy. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
So it's full time, with the final score 2-0. I leave you the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you soon.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup. Chelsea 0, Newcastle United 2, Crystal Palace 0, Cardiff City 1, Derby County 0, Manchester United 2.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Newcastle United against Chelsea. Let's cross straight to St James's Park. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
And the focus today on Newcastle United.
Well, it's been good, solid form for this side over the last few games, so it goes without saying. They'll want to continue that here.
Well, look at the rain coming down. Really stair-rolling down, and I hope the pitch can take such a soaking. Off from Chelsea, we're underway. Overton. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Amiobi. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Samuel Eto'o. And a fine tackle, very successfully done. Amiobi. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Sylvain Marvo. Forward with some danger. James Tavernier. Fernando Torres. They're a man light now, aren't they? Having lost this player to another club. So We'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Amiobi. Here's the cross. Well, he has a go. And that's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him. Mata. Loic Remy. Best he's been a steady scorer so far in this season with 6.
Yeah, maybe one of those could do better, could do worse, but he's a talented boy.
And the tackler has won it very cleanly. Sylvain Marvo. James Tavernier. Moussa Sissoko on the attack here. And Cisse. He takes the shot. If he'd got any sort of power into that, he must have scored, Alan, but it was a miss kick, really.
Yeah, he just needed a sweeter connection, and he surely would have scored.
I think the player who's getting put now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
Yeah, he's not complaining too much. He holds up his hands and takes that one.
Law applied by the referee in favour of Newcastle. Johan Cabaye. And it leads to this shot. Trying to get possession back. Cisse. Slipped past his man now. Here's a shot. Oh, got in the way. Great block. Can only put it behind for the corner. Well, that corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. Timely challenge. We probably expect, and probably they expect a bit more from themselves, Chelsea. Oh, he's away, beyond the slide tackle. Well, they're in a good position here. Mata. Ramirez. Ashley Cole, the player, this guy, that the opposition's really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Amiobi. On the move here is a teammate of his. He's got good support from a teammate, good movement. Oscar. Amiobi. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Cisse. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Tackle goes in. Not a decisive save. Fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. Here's Cisse. Mata. Cisse. Sylvain Marvo. Into the attacking third. Room for the cross. And the cross coming in. Sissoko. Well, that is half-time. And the score is 0-0 here. They have had a catalogue of chances in this first half, but no goals.
Well, they should, and they will be kicking themselves, and it's not a given that they'll keep getting quite so many chances.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. James Tavernier. And it's Cisse. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Advantage played for Chelsea. There was no advantage, so the referee gave it a bit of time, but he's called it back for the foul. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
The defenders got to keep their eyes on Eto'o now. Surely he's going to score here. Got to be. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. David Luiz, the visiting team, Alan, would have wanted to come here with their first choice centre-back, but he's injured.
Yeah, and he's a dominant player for them. He organises them from the back, so they'll miss that.
Ashley Cole. Good one. Now, the referee doesn't like what he saw. Derek Milboro. Brooks now the Newcastle man.
Yeah, I think that's a fair decision from the ref.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Sylvain Marvo. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Here's the cross. He's goal with a brilliant header. A goal here to savour.
Coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
And the score is 1-0. Mikel. Happy Cisse. Ramirez. Mata. Well, no wonder we're picking him out at the start, because he's been in terrific form. What a player.
Oh yeah, he has been in a terrific vein of form, and you'd expect that to continue here.
Happy Cisse. Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Oscar. Sylvain Marvo. They're passing so well out there. He's got to change the point of this attack. Amiobi. It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Sylvain Marvo. Dangerous moment. Oh, it's in from that range. Wonderful power. It's a regal strike.
Well, you cannot give that player that much room, that distance out.
He certainly did. Great strike. This is another chance to see what was a super goal. And it's 2-0 here. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Here's Eto. Here come the supporting cast for him. Suzuka. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Sylvain Marvo. Oberton. Good, strong challenge. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Musa Sissoko. Amiobi. Shot. James Tavernier, Mike Williamson. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Strong tackle here. Oscar. Positional play of this player is really good. Johan Cabaye. James Tavernier. Amiobi. Oberton. James Tavernier. Wonderful interception. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
So it's full time with a final score 2-0. I'll leave you with the full match.
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1. Newcastle United 2, Chelsea 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Newcastle United with 30 points. In second, Manchester United with...
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Newcastle United against Norwich City. Let's cross straight to St James's Park. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. This is the Sports Direct Arena. All eyes now on Newcastle United.
Absolutely excellent over the last 10 games. Have hardly put a foot wrong. Just wonder whether they continue that out here today.
Ramsey Dool is the referee today. Newcastle United hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Chelsea.
Yeah, quite a straightforward 2-0 win for them, and I've got a feeling they're going to carry that on here with another win.
This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he's starting. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
The player, this guy, that the opposition's really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
What we've been waiting for, the kick-off, the game is underway. He's into the challenge. Challenge well. Oh, what a vital stop. Happy Cisse. He's looked to change the point of this attack. Johan Cabaye. Here's a chance to attack. James Tavernier. What can he do now? Sylvain Marvo. In a goal, what a chance! Hit the post! And here's the shot, and that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Checking back on the stats for the visitors, Alan. 6 points from their last 5 league games. It's not over-impressive, is it?
No, it's not, and they'll look back on those 5 games and think of where they could have done better.
Shots on here. Well, he was leaning back too much, and that's what happens.
Yeah, that ball was only going to head one way, and that was high into the stands.
Read it and cut it out. Cabaye. Right into the middle. Sissoko. Bit of bread and butter stuff for the goalkeeper. It was a decent header.
Yeah, I think he may have thought he'd be in trouble, the keeper, but didn't turn out that way.
Pilkington. Well, that slide tackle couldn't stop him. It's a chance. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Newcastle United's players being sent off. A lot of thought into these free kicks. Dangerous moment, in with a chance. It's another shot for the team, but not one that works the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I'm not sure he caught it properly as well as he would have liked that.
The home team, last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Well, full marks to them. They've been absolutely sensational in those matches.
Attack now. Moussa Sissoko. Happy Cisse. In comes the challenge. And it's Cisse. Such an impregnable side at the moment, the home team today. They've won their last 10 games.
It's been formidable from this side. There doesn't seem to be a weakness in there.
Looking at Volswinkel. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Gary Hooper kept his balance. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
And he's met it with his head. And it's a brave header. And it's not got him the goal that he was looking for.
It's a powerful one as well. He couldn't complain on that score, but direction-wise, inches away.
James Tavernier. Moussa Sissoko. Too eager, too early offside. Gary Hooper. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Sissoko. And back it goes. It's another attack with plenty of support for him. Cheeky, a back heel. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Basson. Olsen. Turner. It's a decent challenge by the opponent. Martin. Well, defending from the front, and now they've got a chance. Sissoko. And it leads to this shot. Really powerful shot. And the goalkeeper able to deal with it. Corner kick given. Corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. Decent try from the corner.
Yeah, and I think they've been working on that on the training ground in the week. Well, it's a good effort, and it was a well-worked corner routine, that, and it's alerted the opposition to it. They won't get fooled again.
That's terrific technique from that distance. Nearly a goal.
Yeah, and if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and he did nearly win the raffle there.
James Tavernier. He's got the ball. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, it is the referee who's made the headlines, but for me, Alan, he was absolutely right to do what he did to show that red card.
Yeah, when he was kicking off the player, his manager really had a go at him, and you can see why, because all was going well up until that point.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Start of the second half for you. Looking for Cisse. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Arsenal. 47 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Robert Snodgrass. It's back. It's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. now. Dangerous moment. Oh, good build-up. Good opportunity, really, but it's still 0-0.
Well, this striker, really, with the goals he scored, I thought he'd convert that.
For Turner. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Alexander Tete. Got the tackle in. Happy Cisse. Overton. Well, this attack. And here's a shot now. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Crisp defending there. Sylvain Marvo. It's a chance! Stretching there. And the shot's on! Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. Substitutions at this stage. The key moments, really. And the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Kabay. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here he is with a chance. Oh! He scored! Underdogs in terms of numbers and the shape of the game, and they've scored.
It just goes to show when you are depleted, you don't have to give up the match, the ghost, and they haven't done that here.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Sylvain Marvo. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Could it be? Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. He's got to change the point of this attack. Sylvain Marvo. Good, strong challenge. Left the defenders, got to be, and it's in for Newcastle. That's real bold play by the side that's had the player dismissed.
Yeah, they were brave in possession, weren't they? They took a chance and they've got their goal.
Not good viewing for the defenders, this goal. And it's 2-0 here. Wolfswinkel. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Here comes the cross. And that cross is coped with by the defender. Sylvain Marvo. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, he's entitled to do that, Alan, isn't he? Let the play go on. Good refereeing in your book. He's come back and booked him now.
Yeah, well, I think so. You always want to see a ref play advantage. He did that, but I think he had to punish the player.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Martin. Amiobi. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. Shola Amiobi. This could be a case of the player being taken off here because he looks very fatigued. Opportunity here. Oh, and a goal from Newcastle United. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. That's a good lead, 3-0. Pilkington. Jose Paulo Guerrero. Amiobi. Suzuka. Basson. Here's Wes Houlihan. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Obertan. Ricky van Wolfswinkel. And Newcastle have won this match. We've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a goal.
Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Southampton 1. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 1. Newcastle United 3, Norwich City 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Newcastle United with 33 points. In second, Manchester City with 25 points. In third, Manchester United with 23 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 22 points. In fifth, Southampton with 22 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 21 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 18 points. In eighth, Chelsea with 16 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Crystal Palace with 5 points. Third bottom, Aston Villa with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Sunderland with 6 points. Fifth bottom, Hull City with 8 points.